So my name is John Gearey. I have 3 books that are published now. One just recently called Destiny Unknown, and it is a fiction. And the other 2 books are true life stories, desperate stories, life and death stories, east of Superior and north of Sault. Yeah, I encourage you, if you're a canoeist or an outdoors person, perhaps you would enjoy reading those. When we first came to the Sault, and shortly thereafter, I've always enjoyed oil painting and sketching and charcoaling, those kind of things. And I was involved with the Sault Art Society for some time. The thought of writing had always been there because early on in my life I did a lot of reading and writing, and I've been encouraged to write. As it turned out, I didn't really start to seriously consider writing until after I retired. I started jotting down a few things and seemed to be quite comfortable at that. And pretty soon, some of the ideas of recalling, or at least recalling some of the things that went on in our exploring and canoeing trips and all that kind of stuff, I began to put them down. And so from that came North of the Sault. I just have taken on a new one, a mystery. Yes, I don't know quite where that idea came from, but I do enjoy reading mystery novels, along with adventure and especially adventure stories with mystery involved in them. And so that probably influenced me somewhat. It just seemed to come from nowhere. And one of the questions I've been asked is, where do you get your ideas from? And how do you keep it flowing? And it just seems to come naturally. I don't struggle. Up to this point, I haven't had any blank spots or where I was held up. So yeah, so that's I'm blessed in that way. I think most of the books can be found in the library, but they are throughout the town in different locations. Shoppers Drug Mart in the West End, Irving Tinger gift shop, the Bush Playing Museum, and the totem pole on the way out, and out at the Carver as well. And they're always available in different at the publishers as well. I think it's great. It's wonderful when folks decide that they have a story to tell, and I encourage them to do that, to get out and not be afraid to write things down and give it a try. If you are, tempted in that way, I think you should follow your own thoughts, and because, like I mentioned earlier, that publishing is not this terrible thing. You can work away at it and get your story out there, and people will enjoy these things.